We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count left.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. George Springer the next to hit. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. High in the air and deep to left center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first, a double play. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The third baseman, Rafael.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Devers on at first, nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The 0-2 delivery.
Ball back in.
A runner on first with two away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Popped him up. Devers has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's off the green monster. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. Real Muto is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1 out and a runner on third. On the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out with a man at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard to the right side. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Michael Chavis now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because That's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? The throw home. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. From the stretch. A 1-0 delivery. Popped him up. Bogarts is there. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. High and deep to straightaway right. Verdugo looks up. See you later. At the plate now, Scott Kingery. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct...
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, George Springer tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bogarts is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Soft grounder left side. Devers gloves it. The tag, and he's out at the plate. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a drive out to left center field. Realmuto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Kingery is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Gene Segura standing in. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, George Springer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Kingery rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. And he's safe. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he popped him up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Still only 1 out in the inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley. To the track, to the wall. See you later. At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Moreland over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This batting,
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. Benintendi is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kingery is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Hit in the air to right field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Scott Kingery.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in now, Gene Segura, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Yordan Alvarez, and their runners at the corners now.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Xander Bogaerts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Popped up. Hoskins will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Vasquez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Didi Gregorius. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Tatis ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Michael Chavis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he drives a liner to right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. At the plate, Rafael Devers. Pulled toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, look at that stop. And the flip will get him at first, and oh boy, a missed opportunity there as both runners are forced to hold, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and a strike to count. On he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this? Bogaerts is able to get there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Bradley is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Gene Segura. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in now, George Springer, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So standing in, Yordan Alvarez, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So striding in, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Michael Chavis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He went deep back in the 5th. This is skied into short left center. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Making his way to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Line to the right side, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, and he fouls this one off, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Rafael Devers pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kingery is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Springer makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. 16-4 the final tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin takes home the win. Hyunjin Ryu gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.